Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also, please follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. Just email me at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for my collective at this time? Hmm. Okay, tell me more. Okay, so I feel like somebody is feeling like they should have spoken up about the way that they feel about you. I see a kiss. Also, this could be something late night. Someone is thinking about this, they're reminiscing. This is someone from your past. I feel like one person's very vulnerable and outspoken about the way that they feel, and the other person is not. I do feel like there is this desire to want to be a couple, but it's almost like the energy of someone not knowing truly if the feelings are mutual. Somebody's imagined being a couple with someone, and I feel like the feelings are mutual, but there's a breakup because of the lack of clarity, the lack of vulnerability, the closed off energy. With this, I keep dreaming about us. I feel like there is some regret. Like I said, someone feels like they should have spoken up about the way that they feel. Late night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. So yeah, I feel like this is giving Eight of Swords energy. Someone is feeling very trapped in their emotions, really replaying moments, woulda, shoulda, coulda energy. You know, I feel like this is somebody who wished that they would have said something at a particular time. And I feel like there's an energy of someone not knowing if they want to be a couple or not knowing if they are ready to be a couple. And maybe this has a lot to do with the unspoken love. I feel like there could also be, the energy of not expecting a breakup. I see somebody going back and forth in their head, worried about you, not worried anymore, give a fuck, not give a fuck anymore. So, yeah, someone is definitely in their feelings. For some of you, there could be something significant about Leo energy, Gemini energy. I'm seeing a teddy bear, a rabbit. I also see Virgo energy. I see a robe. Okay, so I feel like at night it's worse. Somebody goes back and forth in their head. They feel like they shouldn't give a fuck, but they still do. They feel like they should have spoken up, but they didn't. So there's a lot of sweet and sour energy. That is what I'm getting. Okay, how will my collective know who this particular person is? Nine of Pentacles is somebody who enjoys being single, Even if they're in a relationship with the Ten of Cups and they're cheating, they act single, right? It is someone from your past. It is someone who has been to your home. You have also been to this person's home. I feel like this is somebody who is trying to separate themselves from a home or a relationship situation here. This could be what came between y'all connection, what has taken so long. I see a lot of secrets, lies, and deception. I see this person wanting you to live in like a fantasy world with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Because with the Four of Cups, I feel like this person could be an avoidant. They may have even rejected you when you tried to offer them something solid. I also feel like this person definitely deals with multiple people. And if they're in a relationship, it's somebody who allows them to cheat. This is somebody who misses you more when you ignore them. And they desire you to be like really naive or gullible or worried. They want you to care. So when you act like you don't care, or maybe you don't, or when you ignore them, they want to come towards you. It's this type of person. You got Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius. It's somebody who's a player. They'll try to come and visit you because they're lusting, and then they'll be out the door as soon as they are in the door. Okay. I feel like, yeah, Eight of Wands, this person's going to be reaching out to you. They're very attractive too. So I feel like it definitely would be recommended to keep your distance. They're really testing you right now to see if you still care. Okay. It says, I've cried myself to sleep over us. I definitely do feel like they have feelings for you. I feel like they do love you. They see you as their happily ever after. However, they are not ready for that. They're still dibbling and dabbling with third parties. They could have a relationship, acting single. With this, I want to take lead in reverse. I also feel like there's something about them literally wanting you to take lead, take action, communicate towards them, like visit them. But they're worried that you stop caring. They feel like you're no longer jealous either. So maybe they've done something to try to trigger jealousy out of you and you didn't respond or react. So their next actions are to communicate with you. How is this going to play out for my collective? How is this going to play out? Wow. Hmm. For some of you, there's alcohol involved. I do see drunk sex. Um, Confirmation that there is a third party that they're attached to with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and also the cheating card. They could contact you drunk and cheat on whoever they're in a relationship with. Maybe you're drunk or y'all drink together. With this, who would have thought that I get you? They didn't actually think that you would answer the phone or respond or open the door. With this intentional knock up, they could potentially actually knock you up, especially if they feel like you're connected to a third party or you're in a relationship. Confirmation that says I never wanted things to end. And it says I plan to show up where you are someday. I feel like someone wants to have a hold on you. even if they haven't actually expressed themselves or separated themselves from an actual connection. It says backup fake page, so they watch you from a fake page because of fear. Hmm. So I feel like that is the outcome. I mean, honestly, this person is because they're afraid that you'll separate from them and be happily ever after, maybe get married. They know that you're loyal also, and you're at the point where you're rejecting or ignoring them. They desire your attention on a consistent basis, even if they don't reciprocate. Six of Swords with the five, they want you to leave some sort of disagreement or argument in the past. But I feel like that is going to be a very big challenge for you. I do see pleasure though, so I feel like it is a battle for you to fight against this person. Um, yeah, with the World card, I feel like you could be going through another cycle with someone. Um, Page of Swords, definitely for those of you who are finding out that you're pregnant, you could be a little bit confused and conflicted. I don't know why. Well, I feel like definitely there's a third party, number one. Ten of Swords in reverse. And because you've just been healing from this person, you've been healing, moving away from the conflict, justice, and now you're basically in some sort of contract with them. Okay, so Knight of Wands, and they're still going to be a player. So I feel like this is where things get very complicated. Six of Pentacles, they'll still be kind of one sided. Right. I feel like this person wants your attention when they want your attention. They also know you're going to be successful, financially stable. They see you as somebody who's very intelligent and responsible. And they hate being apart. They also don't want you to give attention to third parties. They want to have more control, be able to block something. Okay, so this is what I see for you, family. I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.